What is going on, Brave Exvius players? Today we're going to be talking about a big bombshell that was dropped just last night. The Neo Vision teaser trailer, the Neo Vision announcement, which we're going to be knowing full well what it's going to be in a couple of days. But today we're going over Neo Visions, what they could be, how cool they are. Could they ruin the game? Possibly. I had to take a step back after I saw this because I was first, like most of the time, I'm like, give it the benefit of the doubt sort of guy. We'll see what happens. So that's where I still stand now. But immediately I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, what is going to happen here? What is going to happen? That's what I was feeling on the inside when I first saw this Neo Vision trailer. We're going to have it play right now for you guys so you can see. And then there's a Neo Vision trailer that I'm showing you right now. And then there's actually a website that you can go and visit too that talks about the Neo Vision announcement. You can see it's a new type of rainbow crystal that drops down. It's not even a rainbow. It's like an electrified red lightning full of power and prominence and all this. What is it going to do? What is it going to be? So obviously we're going to be talking about what I think that these could be for us and how it could affect the future of Brave Exvius in the positive way or in the negative way. So let's get into it for you guys right here. Let's start off with the little bit of the Neo Vision website here. You can see FFBE 4.5. So this is going to be the 4.5 year anniversary, right, for JP coming up. And they're kind of doing it as like a halfway to the 5th anniversary announcement. And it's going to be called the Neo Vision. The next information we're going to have is in a couple of days in JP, and they actually have a countdown timer. So this is going to be a pretty big announcement because there's a dedicated website for it, right? They're showing off their Twitter and their Facebook, whatever line is. I'm assuming that's some other social media thing, and then a website linked to the actual FFBE page. But they set up a whole page for this Neo Vision announcement. They made an in-game trailer that we played for the Neo Vision. What is this going to be? Well, obviously it's going to be some sort of new type of summon in some way, shape, or form. It's a summon. That's what the Neo Vision trailer shows. It's a crystal that comes down and it's red and crackling and lightning, and it's going to break open and you're going to get something inside of it. So let's go over some of the ways that I think that this could affect the game. Obviously, first and foremost, the one that was on everyone's mind, 8-star units. 8-star units, and this is one that everyone's afraid of. Me too. I don't want to see 8-star units. They actually already said that they're not going to do 8-star units. I do believe a long time ago, Elim did back in the day, because this is the JP thing, and basically, we'll have to see if they hold up to their word if they're not going to do 8-star units, right? Brave Frontier eventually had Omni units, Omni evolutions, which were pretty much 8-star units, and a lot of people don't want to see 8 stars because it's going to invalidate everything that you have right now, right? Kind of similar to how 7 stars did back in the day, or 6 stars when 5 stars were around, or 5-star bases with 3 stars, and then, you know, we kind of see how it goes now. 3-star units nowadays, 4 units nowadays, they're not anything because of 7 stars. Even 5-star bases that are only awoken to 6-star for you guys, they're not going to be doing a lot of things similar to like what a 7-star can do. 7 stars are just that much better. So 8 stars would just be a continuation of that. This could be a thing, but keep in mind at the same time, this is a new kind of crystal, right? It's a new kind of unit that's popping out of the crystal. So for it to be an 8-star unit, it's gonna either have to be a 8-star unit that drops as 8-star if they do that, or what I could think of it being a positive thing. Very simple change. It could just be, I don't think it's going to be this though, but it could just be, you have a chance now when a crystal falls down, right? You get a rainbow 5-star base. Instead of it being a 5-star base, you get a 7-star version of that character. I don't think that's what they're going to do. What I do think they're going to do here, regardless of exactly how it works, I think they're going to try to fix the oh so hated way that you acquire 7-star units in this game, either by giving you a 7-star unit or giving you like a 6-star character, right? A character that drops as a 6-star base that you can awaken to 7-star just by awakening them. You don't need a duplicate unit, right? You can go ahead and grind out a new material, and that way you can kind of like hold true to the 8-star. There's no 8 stars coming out, but you give a new type of unit that can be awoken to 7-star in a new different way. This allows them to sort of fix the whole pretty much bastardized way of acquiring a 7-star character in Brave Exvius. In my opinion, it's way too convoluted, right? Where you need another duplicate unit. I don't ever have ever really liked the whole need a duplicate unit. They have gone out and around and tried to make it easier for you, right, with unit of choice tickets and Omni Prisms and all this other stuff. But honestly, they kind of created a problem back in the day when they introduced 7 stars that they had to fix with these ulterior methods, such as unit of choice tickets, such as step-up banners that, you know, guarantee you higher odds and all this other stuff, such as Omni Prisms. They've been kind of sort of like a band-aid fixing the main problem the entire time, which is that you need a duplicate unit to awaken a character to 7 stars. So this could be a way, and I think this is what we're going to see from it, no matter how it's done, is a way for them to fix the problem of needing 2 characters to awaken them to 7 star. Now, on top of that, I don't know if that's exactly the only way that you're going to be able to get characters to 7 stars still, right? This could be a new type of unit that's released on a banner, right? I know, let's hold the bread here, hold the applause, right, for this whole anti 7 star meta thing. This could be, because it is going to be a new type of unit. You might still see this new character on banners with 5-star characters. So you might still see, instead of like 4-star characters getting made and 5-star characters getting made, you go from 4 and 5 stars being made, and no one uses the 4 stars anyways, to the 5-star rainbows that we have now on a same banner with the new Neo Vision characters. So you'll have what we have now with the 5-star characters that drop as rainbows. You're still going to need 2 of those to awaken those characters as 7-star. And then you'll have this Neo Vision, which is going to be a little bit rarer than 4 stars. Maybe they'll increase the rainbow rate too, to allocate space for the Neo Vision, and you'll have the Neo Vision. So you have a Neo Vision character on each banner, and then a couple 5-star characters. And they'll just kind of stop making. They've kind of already stopped making 4 stars for the most part. They're there every once in a while. They'll show up during like story events and things of that nature. But you kind of saw where they stopped really making a bunch of new 4-star characters. It used to be like 1 or 2 4 stars in like every banner. Now it's like every month you get like 1 new 4-star, maybe 1 new 4-star, maybe on a month. So I think this is something that they could be doing there. Now, obviously, other things they could be doing, this could not be a unit at all whatsoever. This could be a new thing that you can pull to enhance your characters. It could be, I don't think it's going to be that, but it could be something, right? We've seen other gacha games that have like artifacts, or they have dragons, or like Dragalia Lost, or artifacts and dragons, and different things that you can pull, like War of the Visions has vision cards. This could be something of that nature too. I don't think that's what it's going to be though, because Brave Exvius has always been 100% about pulling for units, your gear, and even TMRs and super TMRs, right? You get that from either in-game events and stuff, or you get them from pulling extra copies of the units and fusing them together. So I don't think we're going to see anything where you're going to be pulling, you know, some sort of Ifrit card or some sort of special weapon that cracks out of a crystal. It just doesn't really make sense with how they've traditionally already handled the game. I do think we're going to be seeing some sort of new unit though. My money would be on either a 7-star base character that's just a 7-star, and they're going to be like, you know what guys, you guys don't like the 7-star system, we're going to just give you 7 stars now at a lower drop rate, right? Maybe, you know, they up the drop rate a little bit, right? Right now it's 5% rainbow rate. Let's say they take it to 6% rainbow rate, 3% off banner, 2% on banner 5-star, and then 1% Neo Vision, which is just the 7-star character, on banner 7-star character. They could do something like that, right? You have the 6% total rainbow, 3% of that, 6 total. Follow along here. 6 total. 3% of that off banner rainbow, 5-star base. 2% on banner rainbow, 5-star base. 1% on banner Neo Vision, you just get the 7-star character right then and right there. It seems like it's a good idea. It seems like it could be what they're shooting for. But the reason I don't think it's going to be exactly that is this is a huge announcement. It's got its own website. It's got a crackling rain. It's got a crackling lightning crystal. I think it's going to be a new type of unit, right? 6-star base, 7-star base, a character that's awakened to 7-star, or maybe even, like we said, 8-star character. It's going to have something new to it. Maybe it'll have higher base stats, right? This could be a way for them to, like we said, not make an 8-star character, but make an 8-star character, if you know what I mean, right? You can still have it be a 7-star, right? Drops as a 6-star max, awakens to 7-star, but the base stats on it are way higher. The abilities that it has are way better. So that could be something that we We'll see. Possibly. I'm really hoping that they do this correctly. I think that's what needs to be done, because this is something that like will divide your player base, will make people quit. It happened with the 7-star era. A lot of people got discouraged because the way the 7-star era was at the start was like, it was really bad. It was not that there wasn't unit of choice tickets for a long time. You just needed to get 2 copies so you could have the best unit in the game still. Everyone else is getting 7-star characters and all this other stuff, and there just wasn't a good way to basically help people out on getting that second copy. And so a lot of people left because they were frustrated with the whole 7-star system, because it was a pretty convoluted system. And eventually, where we are now, it's in a really good spot now with all the UOC tickets that we get and Omniprisms and stuff. It's right now, literally the past couple of months, it's never been better. It's never been better for that stuff. But thankfully we're in global, so we can kind of get a sneak peek of what this is going to be, because same timeline round, if we get this on time, which I think they're going to try to put out as soon as possible in global, this should be around Christmas of 2020 for us here. So December 2020, somewhere around there, is going to be the Neo Vision system when it does come out. We will know for sure exactly what it's going to be in JP in a couple of days. That's my money on it, though. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, what it's going to be, whether it's going to be 8-star characters, 7-star characters, what we said before. And I think the best version of it is going to be like a 6-star character that's awakened to 7-star in a new way, and they're slightly stronger than your traditional 7-star characters. Or hopefully the best thing that they could do is not really bump the power level, right, by invalidating everyone's old 7-star characters or 7-star characters period. And what you do is you have a character that's drops as a 6-star and you awaken to the 7-star just by farming up new event materials or something of that nature, which seems like a lot of work to just kind of get where we are now. But hopefully it's something to do with fixing the 7-star system, and we'll have to see exactly what they have in store with this lightning crystal. We're gonna get CG Orlando, I'm not sure. But thank you guys so much for the support. Hopefully you found this interesting. Be back for sure in a couple of days when we go over my feelings on exactly what this is going to be, guys. It's gonna be interesting to be sure. But thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys on Patreon as well as YouTube channel members. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I know you guys are, I think. And thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.